Alright guys, my name is Goblin and today I'm going to be giving a tour of my setup. The reason why I'm focusing on a candle right now is because my camera keeps coming out of focus for some reason, so I'm just focusing the camera on the candle while I introduce the video. Basically, I've had a bit of a setup revamp recently. As many of you know, for a long time, basically ever since I moved back here, like for the very few of you who watch my streams, you will know that I just haven't had a setup. Basically my setup has been entirely from my bed. I had like everything set up on my bed. In fact, I'll go into the room, I give you an idea. Basically I had like two boxes like mounted here, and I had a monitor coming across here, then I could lie back in bed and go on my computer, and I had my mic like attached up to there and all that kind of stuff. And basically it wasn't really much of a setup, and as you can see right now I have much more of an actual setup. I have a desk, my computer, and it is a bit of a tight setup, but you know, it's cozy. The only issue is like with the door kind of hits the chair, but it's not that much of an issue. Like, it's a small space and I have to work with what I've got. So yeah, that's my main setup. That's my PC, and I'll go through that in a second. I also have a TV set up here. My dad's recently invested in my dad's recently just got a 4K TV, so he gave me his old TV, which is still pretty good. It's like 40, I think it'd be like 45 inch or something like that. So I can lie back in bed and watch movies pretty easily. So yeah, and then I've also got like a little bit of storage space, as you can see here. I have those boxes for storage. I've also got a little bit of storage under a desk. So let me go through my setup. So I don't really know what to choose first. It's my nice French Connection coat I nicked from my dad. So I guess first thing you want when you buy a computer is a mouse, I guess. This mouse is it's a Logitech G something. I will put like precise specs in the description, obviously, because I don't remember the name of anything. I'm not that much of a nerd anymore, so I don't remember all this stuff. This is like the Logitech MMO mouse, and it's crap. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty crap. You see this button here, that's broken, the top button's broken, and yeah, a lot of buttons on it are basically just not working anymore, which is really annoying. This keyboard here, you know, I've had it for a very long time. This keyboard is probably over 10 years old. Sorry, that's my finger. It really is ancient, and you know, I'm still using it. I used to use a Razer Naga, but yeah, the keys on that broke. I used to have a Razer. Sorry, I meant to say Razer Nostromo, and I used to have a Razer Naga as well. But all this gaming kit, it's all crap, in my opinion. I mean, like, it just breaks. Like, the buttons on it break. The buttons on the Nostromo broke. Spacebar broke on it. And the Razer Naga, like, everything broke on it. Like, it's a bit of a shame, really. The next thing, these speakers. These speakers are absolutely amazing. They are, I don't know, it just says creative on it. You know, again, I'll put it all in the description. I still got Razer stickers on the side there. I don't know if you can see from when I had Razer gear. These speakers I've had them for about 7 years. Nothing's been wrong with them. They're great. Like, you cannot fault them. I'll give you a bit of a demonstration. I was meant to put my main character. I mean, you cannot complain of these speakers. They're pretty good. They go very loud if you want to. And another great thing about these speakers is the green-to-green cable I can just quickly plug into my phone. So if I want to have a house party, bosh, plug it into my phone, put any tunes on that I want. It's, you know, I've had a few good house parties with these speakers. They're amazing. They will fully fulfill the room, fulfill any room with loud enough sound that you can't hear each other speak, like if that's what you want. They're just perfect pre-drink house party speakers, honestly. The mic I have here is the Snowball. I've had this for about 4 years? Probably about 3 years. Again, it's a good bit of kit. It's basically the best desktop mic you can probably buy. And obviously you need... The fortunate thing about it is you will have to buy pop filters separate. That is a little bit irritating. The Yeti does have its own pop filter, but to be honest, you're always going to have to buy a pop filter anyway. And this is obviously a mic stand. I don't know what mic stand it is, but it makes it very, very useful. You can just record. It just makes recording very easy. I can move this wherever the hell I want while I'm doing my videos, so that is very useful. And got a notepad there. Be surprised how useful a notepad is useful. For instance, on here, like I have loads of like reagents written down that I needed to remember to buy for the auction house. Always need a good pen and a notepad on my desk. As you can see on top of the monitor there's my character. There's my orc Death Knight. As you can see, there you go. You can add me in game if you want. I play on Drano. Anyway, this is Logitech C290, something like that. No, was it 920? Something like that. It's basically been... I've had this again for like 3-4 years. It's the best webcam you can buy. You still buy this. You can't really buy any better webcam. You probably can buy one slightly better, but there isn't really much better. Sorry, the lighting's a bit crap there, but yeah, I've had that for a number of years. But I've actually got two, because one of them randomly decided to break, but I don't think it actually broke. This is the original one I bought. I bought this, and then I was streaming, and then it kind of went off, and it wouldn't come back on, and I couldn't figure out the problem, so I thought it was broken. I bought a new one. And then the new one broke as well, same problem happened. And then I went back to the old one, and it magically worked for some reason, so quite strange. And now I have two, so... Anyway, this is my PC. Exact specs I can't precisely remember, but I've literally had this PC since I was about 16 years old, and I'm 23 now. So yeah, that's like 7 years. Nothing has ever gone wrong with it. Nothing, right? I built it from scratch. Me and my dad just built it. Stuck the motherboard in, started putting parts in. I honestly could not tell you how we did it, because it's been so long I haven't built a PC since. I mean, I'm not a massive nerd, but I can probably unplug and replug a few things in. But yeah, well, we built it from scratch, and it just nothing's happened to it. A lot of the components in this PC are 7 years old. The CPU is still 7 years old. The motherboard, the fan, the system fans, the PSU. The PSU is making a lot of noise, to be honest. It is loud sometimes. It's probably on its way out. But then again, I've been saying that for 2 years, and it's still going strong. I have a solid state hard drive. I have a normal hard drive for like storage and stuff, and I have an extra hard drive slot here, which you can just stick into the top there, which is again has a load of random miscellaneous things on it at the moment. It has loads of old YouTube videos on for some reason, so I just haven't used up all my space, so it's just still there. CPU is a quad core 3.3. The graphics card I have replaced. It's AMD 290 something. You know, my PC might not be massively impressive, but at the end of the day, I've not struggled to run any single game on it, so you can't really complain. The fan is a Noctura fan. I don't know if you can see. Can't really show you that well. I like having the PC on my desk like this because it keeps it away from like dirt and stuff. This is the back panel. As you can see there, I've got aerials sticking out of it because I've got a wireless card for it. At the moment, I'm not using LAN. I used to use power lines, but the way my dad's wired the house makes the power line connection really crap. So yeah, I was getting really bad internet speed and it was constantly cutting out, so I got rid of the power lines. That's pretty much my PC. That's that. I'm using DVI at the moment. I don't know what this monitor is either. It's Asus something. I really would like two monitors. At the moment, I'm using my phone for my stream chat, but that is an investment because I've got a HDMI port, got a DVI port. I can definitely fit in another monitor. As you can see there, that is a drum. Don't ask me why that's there. I think that's a random gift from my grandma. I kind of find it a bit stress relieving, so I just keep it on the desk. This box here is the extremely important box. There's my keys. There's the keys in my car. I have an Audi A3. A really old Audi A3. You should not think I'm wealthy or anything like that. It's a very old Audi A3, but I still love it to bits. It's a 2004 model. We should do a video for my car next, shouldn't we? Anyway, that's my bed. Relatively clean. It's impossible to make this bed because, how do you get to it? You know what I mean? You've got that much space. It's against the wall. It's very difficult to make the bed. Obviously over here I've got all my books and my DVDs. Quite a lot of books and DVDs. I'm not impressed with the phone camera. at the moment. I think I may have just figured out how to focus the camera. I think you just have to press the screen and it focuses. But anyway, those are some headphones that my dad's given me. I don't really know. And that's some random coconut oil. I wash my face with coconut oil. I don't do it here. I do it in a shower. But yeah, I like washing my face with coconut oil. It keeps your skin nice and everything. As you can see, I've got power line there. The power line there at the moment is going to my Xbox. But I don't know what I'm going to do with my Xbox because I don't really play console. I barely have time to play PC games, so... down here I have scales. This one's an electronic one. So, like, you press this button and you're standing it with the bare foot, so it gives you an accurate reading, because it's also, like, gives you body fat percentage, but it is incredibly inaccurate. And again, there's my TV, there's my... That Xbox there is 360... the second 360 to come out, I think. I'm not really up to date with consoles or anything. As you can see, it's not... it's pretty decent. Watch films back here. That's pretty much my entire setup. I'm going to look at this video, see if the camera is absolute AIDS all the way through, because I have just kind of figured out how to fix it. I think you just press the screen and it seems to fix the focusing issue, so I'll have a little go at that. Anyway, that is my setup. Got my coats up there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. My name is Goblin. Until my next video. Ciao.